Pick littered in middle of six. Niggas is bitter as dick. Lickers is licking the clicks. Clitoris vigorous black bass. At the vivid is black ass. Moves back in the bass faster than.
What is up and what is good, YouTube? It is your boy Savannah. I'm back at you again with yet another YouTube video. Now, I told you guys on Friday I was going to start hitting you with some new segments. So this is one, seen by the title. We're going to be starting to watch verified episodes. Now, I do album reactions and reactions to songs all the time, but it's always good to hear the perspective of the actual artist. So I feel like that's a good thing that we should start doing. There's a lot of people out there who actually really love watching it. So I feel like why not do it together? So yeah, we're gonna break down this song. This is probably the biggest song that you've probably been hearing lately, especially the remix with Billy Ray Cyrus. Sorry I didn't get the reaction, kind of slept on it. Wish I didn't. I might still do it. I got a couple things lined up, but I'm gonna let y'all know. But not trying to make this intro too long. Make sure you check out the last video right here. Click that. Yeah, there you go. And then yeah, I think that's all I gotta go over. I don't want to waste no time. I want to dive right into this. Time to start this new series. I hope y'all ready. Let's get straight to it.
When I found out Billboard took it off the country charts, like before, like it was even taken off the country charts, I was just happy to be on Billboard at all. And like even after they did take it off, I was like, okay, at least I'm still on Billboard. But then it was like, I started to think about, I was like, you know, why? After like listening to other songs that's actually on that chart, it's like, wait a minute, something's not right, basically.
That's the one thing that I wanted to talk about in this video, heavy, was what do y'all think about that situation? Do y'all think that it is, would you find it as a racist situation? Or whatever the case may be? Because I mean, he is telling the truth. Florida Georgia Line has came out with songs that sound very similar to this song that he's about to get into. So I just wanted to go ahead and put my opinion that I don't think that's fair. It's very dumb. And I mean, we're not about to waste no more time talking about it. But yeah, let's hop into the lyrics.
I was living with my sister at the time. I wasn't paying bills, obviously, so it's like, of course she wants me to leave. I didn't want to go back home because I left school and now I was ready to do music now. It started off as like a runaway, loner, cowboy kind of story. It was like, yeah, I want to take more so Old Town Road rides till I can't no more. Meaning, I'm just gone. I'm not coming back. I wanted to be more of like a triumphant, kind of story. So it's like...
See, and I didn't even know all that. A lot of people take that song and kind of flip. I mean, not like flip it, but like they kind of turn that into, oh, it's just this bumping song. I didn't know he was thinking of it like as a deeper meaning. I actually really mess with that. So I mean, this is why we're gonna start doing these verified now, because we together break down songs and albums, but we need to start listening to the artists who are breaking them down. So that's the reason why we started this.
The horse would be like not having much, and the Old Town Road would be like that path to success. And you taking the horse to the Old Town Road. Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse to the Old Town Road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the Old Town Road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. When the car came along, the horse was like basically obsolete at that point. So it's like, it's not really worth too much. I literally have, my dad paying my phone bill and a Twitter account. So it's like, I gotta make something shake because I'm not going back to work.
Wow. See, I was trying to really understand, where did he come from? Like, where did this man come from? Because honestly, I didn't even know who this man was until everybody started talking about how he got his song taken off of the bill. Like, cause it was on there for a short period of time. So yeah, I really didn't. That's actually really interesting.
I got the horses in the back. Horse stack is attached. Head is matted black. Got the boosters black to match. Riding on a horse, you can whip your Porsche. I've been in the valley, you ain't been up off that porch now. It's so many artists like coming up, like they have like so many resources, but it's like that's not phasing, what's going to really count, your music. Yeah, you got this, but I got this right here. So you can keep doing what you're doing, but I'm gonna show you that I'm gonna make this happen. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. See, like, this is like a perseverance type of line. Like, yeah, I'm talking to people who saying, you know, this.
So mainly this whole song, it's more like a perseverance type of thing, the way that he's breaking it down. This is just what I'm getting off of it. And when you hear that song, you don't really think of it like that. And it's kind of insane to really think about. But I really mess with it. I love his energy, like the way that he can talk about it and the way that he can really break it down and put it how he really need to is really nice.
Not going to happen for me, but it's also like, you know, a cowboy who's just like clean as fuck, and he's just like, you know, can't nobody tell me nothing. You feel me? After I actually released the song, I had to think about it. I was like, wait, Kanye did like use this exact, you know, line, but it wasn't interpolation of the song or nothing. But you know, everybody knows the song, of course. So yeah. Riding on a tractor, lean all in my bladder. Cheated on my baby, you can go and ask her. This second verse is like the future now. So it's like, what do you see a lot in Hollywood, you know, adultery, all that. I have me a brand new tractor, you know. I'm on some lean, not trying to endorse that, by the way. My life is a movie, but riding in movies. Like around that time, I had just watched that Dallas Buyers Club movie. That scene with Matthew McConaughey. And I just had that scene in my mind, you know. I was just thinking about his lifestyle, and that's what I did for that line. Cowboy hat from Gucci, Wrangler on my booty. That last line was just like a big flex, really. Even Gucci don't even have a cowboy hat yet. We know we gotta make that happen. One of the biggest memes were like was like this guy standing on a horse, and he's like riding it through some desert or something. My favorite one though is like this cat, and it's like hitting a whip, and it's like right on beat, and like even.
That's crazy. That's basically it, y'all. But I mean, my opinion on the song, I mean, the song is lit. Like I said in the beginning, this dude is the first one to really do something like this. To really come out with a song to where he can sit there and sound country, but give off this look that like he would never even, you would never be able to look at him and be like, oh my gosh, you know, he did this. Like, this is something that he would do, which is always an amazing thing. I see him going big places. I see the country billboards being very salty in the future when he is a lot bigger than what he is. So yeah, quote me on that, at me in that, whatever. I'm gonna be adding him on my YouTube, on my Instagram that you seen. So make sure y'all add him in the comments as well, so we can get him to notice. But I think this is a good place to close the video. Thank y'all so much for almost 900 subscribers. Keep subscribing, keep sharing the videos, keep doing everything you gotta do to get us up there to that point. I think that's really all it. Be ready for more segments like this. The Verified series is going to be starting very soon. I'm going to be keeping up with these geniuses and Verify. Yeah, we're going to be keeping up with it, breaking it down and talking about it. So yeah, that's all I got to go over. Yeah, Savon Don, I'm out.